Hey guys, Andy Burton here. This video is going out to all my favorite people. So if you're one of them, thank you. My favorite video to be able to record every month. And I'm just so excited. It's crazy big snowstorm outside right now. They're shutting down all the schools. So things are getting interesting. Quick recap, last month, super fun month. Actually, one of our slowest months we've had in a really long time. And that was all on yours truly. It's my fault. So we've chose to really crank it up. Business is going to be awesome this month. It's actually going to be our best February ever. So super cool with that. But more on a personal side. So last month we had our Las Vegas sales seminar. Won a couple of awards. It's cool. Awards are nice. We keep them on the desk right over here, there. But in general, who cares? So really what I'm on a mission right now is to be a better leader and to be more authentic. So I really took the time and did some research on what does authentic mean to me, and I wrote some notes here that I'm going to follow. One thing that's really, really big on being an authentic person is being really transparent. So as some of you guys might know, I'm super transparent, right? I might be a little too transparent sometimes. Some people cannot handle my level of transparency, but it's me being really honest and having integrity, and I need to be tactful with my transparency, but that's really important to me. And so I think that's a trait of being very authentic. So I try not to hold a lot of grudges either. I think that if you go through something negative, get it behind you, move on as quickly as you can. And grudges they're just truly not worth it. So I won't allow myself to give someone my negative energy because it's taking away energy from me, and it's just absolutely not worth it. Another key thing, I don't go with the crowd. We absolutely go in the different directions. So if the whole crowd, and I feel like we live in a world of a mob mentality right now, that if the crowd's going one direction, it probably means we should be going the opposite direction of the crowd. And I think about that in business. We're way over here, like 87% purchase business, where the market's like 50-50 in the middle. And when I made that move 2 years ago, the market was like 70-30, and I was 90-10 on purchase business, which made a big difference. So I try to keep my agreements. I think that's really important, and that ties into saying no a lot. I'm not perfect at this. I'm definitely way better, but I say no a lot. I think you probably hear that out of me a lot. So say no as much as you possibly can, because I'm not a yes person, right? I think that's really, really critical on being authentic to others. I hate people that say yes to everything because they're liars. Usually that means they're not going to follow through with anything. They can't follow through with their agreements because they tell everybody yes because they want to be everybody's friend and make them happy. But in the end, they don't actually like them because they say yes way too often. So I don't act like a perfectionist. I am an imperfect person. So how can I expect perfection out of others? That's completely unrealistic, and we can't go over others with a fine-tooth comb and expect perfection out of them, because hopefully they won't expect perfection out of me. I can expect them to give me their best and no more than that. So, and I think last but not least on my notes here is, do you really practice what you preach? I really, truly do try to practice what I preach. So when I think about me being authentic, I can't tell you I do something if I don't personally do it myself, right? So I can't, the most annoying thing in the entire world to me is, honestly, in business, is someone that sits there and tells me what to do, but they don't know how to or don't do it themselves. Terrible idea. That's why I believe in leading by example, right? So if I'm going to tell someone to do something, I sure as hell I'm going to do it myself, right? So just a little bit of thinking about and reflecting on, what does authentic mean to you? Are you being authentic to your family, your friends, your coworkers, right? Maybe you're in a leadership position yourself and you're leading a group of people. Think about how authentic you are being to them, and really just challenge that against yourself on, are you being authentic within your soul into who you are. I know that until I chose to become the best that I could be, I wasn't being real with myself. I was putting a cap on myself and I wasn't feeling good on the inside. So think about that going forward. Be as authentic to yourself and others as you possibly can. Um, it's going to be a super exciting month. I'm taking a little vacation, which I'm excited about. Otherwise, business has just exploded. So it's amazing. Last month sucked, but we had tons of new business, but didn't close a ton of business. So now we're excited about this wave that we're now riding from here on out. So even if it's snowing outside and it's colder than heck, it's going to be a really, really good year. So thank you for all that. Hope all is well with all you guys. See you.